A wealthy family in the Deep South. Generations of power, untouchable in the eyes of the law. But beneath the polished image, lies, betrayal, and cold-blooded murder. What happened on the night of June 7th, 2021, would shatter the illusion forever. For nearly a century, the Murdaugh family ruled the legal world of South Carolina's Lowcountry. Courtroom after courtroom, the name Murdaugh meant one thing: control. 3 generations of solicitors. One family dynasty. Untouchable. Until everything began to crack. Alex Murdaugh, the face of the present generation. A successful attorney, a man of wealth, a father of 2. But even power can't hide everything. Because behind the red brick walls of the Moselle estate, something was terribly wrong. February 24th, 2019. A late-night boat ride ends in tragedy. 19-year-old Mallory Beach is thrown overboard. Paul Murdaugh, allegedly drunk, was behind the wheel. But the aftermath, a media circus, and whispers that justice was being bought and buried. As investigators dug deeper, the Murdaugh facade began to crumble. Lawsuits piled up. The public turned angry. And Paul, he became a symbol, not just of a tragedy, but of a system rigged by money and influence. The pressure was mounting. June 7, 2021. The Moselle estate. Paul Murdaugh and his mother Maggie are found shot to death, brutally executed. Alex, the husband and father, calls 911, his voice trembling. But was it grief or guilt? In the months that followed, investigators uncovered a tangled web. Stolen money, staged attacks, and a trail of corruption stretching back decades. At the center, Alex Murdaugh, spiraling from respected attorney to prime suspect. September 4th, 2021. A roadside. Alex is shot in the head, but survives. Days later, he confesses it was a setup. He paid a man to kill him, so his surviving son could claim a $10 million insurance payout. The spiral was now a free-fall, as investigators unraveled years of alleged financial crimes, embezzling millions from his own law firm and vulnerable clients. The public watched the empire collapse in real time, but still no one could believe what was coming next. October 2021. Alex Murdaugh is arrested, not for the murders, not yet, but for fraud, money laundering, conspiracy, dozens of charges. The courtroom spotlight shifted. The powerful were now powerless. July 2022. The unthinkable becomes real. Alex is indicted for the murders of his wife and son. Prosecutors claim motive: to gain sympathy, to cover up his crimes, to manipulate a crumbling world. The trial would expose it all. January 2023. Cameras roll as Alex Murdaugh takes the stand. A trial that gripped the nation. Tears, lies, a shattered legacy. Jurors hear about bullet trajectories, digital footprints, and a Snapchat video that may have sealed his fate. March 2nd, 2023. Guilty on all counts. 2 consecutive life sentences. No parole. A dynasty built on privilege and fear, reduced to a mugshot and cold prison bars. But even now, questions remain. Who else knew? What else was covered up? The deaths of Gloria Satterfield, Stephen Smith, were they accidents or part of a darker pattern? For many, the story of the Murdaughs is far from over. The Murdaugh case isn't just about one man or even one family. It's about how power can blind justice until it can't anymore. In the end, even dynasties fall, and sometimes they fall hard.